Anyways, it's Sheree. What? I bought stuff from Makeup Geek. I have been hearing all about some Makeup Geek since I started YouTube, pretty much. And I've wanted to try them, but I didn't want to try them. But I'm getting a little more into pressed shadows now, because obsessions. But anyway, so I started buying them. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I bought 6 shadows around Christmas time, and I've been like hoarding them because I was going to do a video on them, but then I bought more, so I wanted to wait until those came in. So now I have all of them, and I'm going to show them to you, and I'm wearing them all today. Well, not all of them, but I'm wearing some. Okay, so first of all, what I'm carrying them in is by Shea Moisture, and if I could buy 100 of these, I would. Z palettes are like $20, and I don't think they're this big. I don't own one personally, so I can't attest to that, but I don't really want to spend $20 on a palette, and I have some that I made myself, but they're chunky, so when I saw these in the store, I snagged 2 of them. These are Shea Moisture. They're metal, and they're just pretty, and they have fingerprints all over them, but they're just thin metal palettes, and these are only $9.99, and they're hugeaminous. And they have a smaller one that is $5.99, but I couldn't find it. But it is magnetic. I got them all over the place, so they're easy to grab. It comes with these magnets that you can put on the back of a compact, but I just haven't used it. So these are just awesome. I have another one back here that I have all of my personal press shadows in. So I've just been digging this this compact. So that's what I'm keeping them in now, and I'm hoping to fill this baby up. So I have 10 shadows so far, because life, and so I'm going to swatch them for you and tell you what I think about them, and then I'll zoom in at the end and show you what I'm wearing. So the first color, and now I watched about 1,000 hauls and reviews on other people's choices of eyeshadow, and so this was not a color that I probably would have picked out had it not come so highly suggested by many YouTubers, but this color is called Peach Smoothie. And it's this strange sort of neutral color that's just barely darker than my skin. This is a matte, and on camera it's coming off pretty orangey, but on your eyelids it's like the perfect transition crease color, transition color. I really like it a lot. I've used it as an all over base color for other shadows. I just really enjoy this color a lot. I'm really glad that I got it. And it's a nice neutral, and I could really use this as a lid color if I just wanted to throw it on there and go. The next color that I got, because it was so highly requested, or not requested, so highly suggested, all of the Estids, is Shimma Shimma. And this one I had to get because, again, it's a neutral that I feel like you just kind of gotta have. It's nice and shiny and glittery and gorgioso and really pretty, and I like it. These are with a primer, by the way. But look how gorgeous that is. It's just a beautiful, neutral, can't go wrong, all over lid color, inner corner highlight, brow bone highlight, put it anywhere on your face color. And I love it. Gorgeous. The next color I got, because everybody says you should have it, and I'm sure everyone has talked about this color, is Cocoa Bear. Cocoa Bear is a matte brown cocoa color. Spoiler alert, right there. And it's coming off on my hand for some reason a little bit patchy, but I didn't have that problem on my crease this morning. So it's a nice sort of neutral matte cocoa brown color. Very pretty, very wearable, very basic for a collection. The next color that I saw that was suggested a lot is this color called Burlesque, and I knew that I had to have some purples to start my collection out because I wear a lot of purples and they go good with brown eyes. And Burlesque is like a shimmery purple plum color. It's so pretty. This is great to like darken up that outer corner. I've used it in my crease. I've used it as a liner. I really like this color a lot. This one has like a metallic-y sort of satiny kind of look to it, which I really like a lot. Again, another beautiful purple you just have to have in your life. And the last color that I got, just based on people's suggestions, and I'm so glad I listened, is called Bitten. And it's this sort of ox bloody, sort of browny red color. Awkward swatch, but as you can see, it's just a little bit more red than purple, and it's a nice ox blood fall berry reddish color, and I really like it a lot. It's matte, so I've worn it with matte and shimmer looks, and I just really love that color. So these were the first original 6 that I bought, just based on other people's suggestions, and I like all of them. So if you are interested in trying out I keep wanting to call them Geek Chic, Makeup Geek, you should definitely go on YouTube and kind of look at other people's hauls and the stuff that they like and holy grail colors, because it really is a good suggestion for starting that base collection. These next 4 colors of my second order, these are the ones that I personally picked out, and I didn't really hear a whole lot about these colors, so that's why I got them, because they just attracted me and because I wanted them. So the first color I'm not really sure about, and I haven't even swatched these yet. I got them yesterday. So they're kind of interesting. So this color is called Chickadee. And it is a orangish sort of neutral matte. It's a very interesting color, and from the swatches online, I couldn't really tell which way it would go on my skin tone. So let's see. So I actually really like this a lot. It leans more mustardy, which is what I was hoping for. I didn't want it to be like orange, but I want it to be more neutral orange, and that's exactly what it is. It's a matte. I think this will be a gorgeous crease color or transition color. I also could see myself rocking this on the lid and then having maybe Cocoa Bear or Bitten on the outer corners. I really like this color a lot, so I'm pretty good at it. Can't wait to put it on my face. The next color I got is called Goddess. And let's be real, I mostly got it because of the name, but it's a nice, pretty sort of neutrally browny gold. Yeah, I like this one way more than I thought I would. Look at how gorgeous that is. It's like a reddish, almost burnt bricky shimmer color. I can't really even handle it. I think these 2 colors go really good together. I like that one a lot. I want that all over my lid. I think because it's sort of a metallic-y, satiny finish, I think that'll look good with brown eyes. The next one I got is actually similar to Goddess, and it's called Country Girl. Online they looked very different, but looking at them right now they look pretty similar. But it's more of a red tone. It kind of reminds me of like Georgia Dirt. Ooh, I like that one a lot. I put it right next to Goddess just so you could see the difference. This one's definitely more purpley red. This one's more orangey. I love this color. I cannot wait to put that on my eyeball. And the last color I got is called Moon Dust. I thought this might be like a deeper version of Shimma Shimma, and it looks kind of like that color Mushroom from Urban Decay to me. So let's see. Oh yes, that is really pretty. It's a brownie sort of gray color. Again, I think that would be really pretty on the inner corner. I mean, anywhere on the lid, but also to kind of highlight in the center. I love that color too. So I love these. All of their shadows are $5.99, which I think is super affordable. You get a full pan of product, so I feel like it's worth it price-wise and according to size. So I'm gonna start slowly like ordering like 4 or 5 a month until I have all of them and this whole thing is filled up, because something is very satisfying about filling up a palette. Does anyone else feel that way? Like when I look at my palette and it's not full of colors, I feel empty inside. So what I'm wearing on my eyeballs today, and I did film a tutorial for this look. This is going to be like my Valentine's Day look. Spoiler alert! So I don't know which one of these is going up first. But I have Peach Smoothie all over, so it's kind of up here and in my brown bone. I just use that as a base color. I have Shimma Shimma in the very center to kind of brighten up the middle. I have Bitten, no. I have Cocoa Bear in the crease, just to sort of darken that crease up a little bit, and I applied it really lightly. It's very pigmented, so you want to be careful. So I have that in the crease, and then I have Burlesque on the outer corner and inner corner to kind of do a sandwich effect. And just to darken up even more, I put Drama Queen on the very outer sort of wiggly part. So I love these shadows. I was really thinking they were probably hype, especially with the price point. I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna get these. They're gonna be chalky. You know, they're gonna be gross. I am so impressed with these eyeshadows. Their color is very pigmented. They have a lot of payoff. A couple of the mattes do kind of dust up a little bit when I put my brush in there, so I feel like I'm losing product, but I'm pretty sure that's with most matte products. They're just really hard to press. So I'm digging these colors. I want to get 1,000 of them. I cannot wait to fill up this palette. So I am in love with these, and I want all of them. I definitely had to reel myself in because I had a cart full of shadows, and I was like, hold it down, girl. But yeah, so I cannot wait to fill this baby up. But here they are close up. So if you have been wondering about Makeup Geek and curious, I think you definitely should try it. Just go buy like 4 colors, spend 20 bucks. The shipping is super cheap because they come in these tiny little flat packages. When they come to you, the pigment is in here and it's just in these cute little like envelope packages, and you just pop them out and then you can see the name on the back. So the shipping I think is $1.99, just however many you order. They do have pigments as well, loose pigments, and I do want to try some of those, so I might buy 1 or 2 on my next order. But yeah, so I'm in love with Makeup Geek, and you should be too. Let me know down below if you have tried Makeup Geek and any colors that you are in love with that you think I must have in my palette of wonder. And I will see you guys later. Bye.